First we have to uncover, then we have to discover. Both are there. Only cover. The cover has to be uncovered, that has to be discovered. You can discover when it is there. Since it is there, you can certainly discover. You need not go anywhere out to find that. It is very much there in you. So to discover, what you have to do? You have to confine your operation to this only. This Bhuta Sangha of your own body, your own mind, your own intellect, your own emotions, your own attitude. You are not going to find outside. If you start analyzing, understanding your wife or your husband or your children, you are not going to get this. You will be a frustrated human being. Harmony is nothing to do with that. Harmony means with you only. There is no two here. There is no two here. If my wife cooperates, then the harmony. No. Your wife is a non-existent entity here. Non-existent entity. It is not there. The presence you can feel when you have your own presence. If you have a negative presence, that entity looks negative. If you have a positive presence, that entity looks positive. That entity is neither negative nor positive. That becomes negative when your vibration is negative. So the harmony is something very independent. When you experience self-reliance, in the very self-reliant state, there is harmony. Because there is oneness, there is totality. You are with that eternity, and that is harmony. Why we are not able to experience that harmony? Because we are constantly relating with something. If we have to understand life, stop relating. Then the fear comes in. Already I am seeing, the fear. Guruji, do I have to stop relating with my wife? Yes. With my husband? Yes. Why? Because you don't know how to relate with your own self. How can you relate with that entity? You don't know the language of love. Have you given that love to your own self? You have not given that love to your own self. You don't know the language of love. So what is to be done? What is to be done? Please understand the beauty of it. With the second, you cannot relate completely. But with your own self, you can relate completely. Right? So start with your own self. Start with your own self. You have an organization and you have the organizational hierarchy here. There is a physical body, there is an emotional body, psychological body, intellectual body, astral body. So many bodies are here. Start relating with your own body. When you start relating with your own body, you have the freedom to change, to mold, to culture. You have the freedom. So when you become full, then you can share that fullness.
The very word Guru connotes one person who removes the darkness, the veil of darkness, which is called ignorance, and takes you onto the path of light. Gu and Ru. The root meaning of these two letters. Take you from the world of darkness to the path of light is called the Guru. In one word, a Guru is Mokshakaraka, who liberates you, who takes you beyond this cycle of birth and rebirth. Hence, Guru is symbol of light. Guru is the living embodiment of light. And our Shastras go to the extent of saying that it is divinity, the divine energy, the divine force has manifested in the form of a physical body of a Guru with great compassion for the mankind to liberate him. Precisely because the ordinary human mind finds it very difficult to catch up these truths, the eternal truths. Hence you need a channel where you can interact, how you interact with other human beings. So the divinity comes down to earth in the simple form of a human being because you can very easily relate with him and follow his footsteps. So Guru is a manifestation of that divine light. Shri Guruhu Sarva Karana Bhuta Shaktihi. There is nothing that a Guru cannot do. He is the cause, he is the root cause, he is the source of everything that happens in this world, which is made up of Panchabhutas. Sarva Karana. For everything and anything that happens in this world, Guru is responsible. That is the ultimate power, the sovereignty that a Guru enjoys in this world, in our spiritual traditions and culture. Hence, he is considered as an instrument of divinity to remove that veil of ignorance that we are covered with, that is Maya, and then lift you up with so much of grace and compassion and love that ultimately he will not rest until he makes you a Guru out of you. That is the beauty of relationship between the disciple and the Guru. The Guru will not rest until he makes you a Guru out of it. That means lifting you up and elevating you to the level that he is. That he is. That is the assurance, that is the guarantee that a true Guru gives you. And he will see to it that you become that. You become that. It's interesting that our Shastras, our traditions have designed the relationship of Guru and the disciple in 5 concepts to make us understand at what levels and what dimensions a disciple depends on the Guru for his sadhana. The dependence of the disciple on the Guru. It is so intimate and so sweet that I thought, if we have not understood, let us understand this with these 5 concepts. So there are 5 illustrations that the Shastras give looking at the life around us. A comparison, a comparative understanding. You have seen the monkey. And what is the relationship that the monkey possesses with its kid or the child or the baby. If you have noticed, see how brilliant our ancestors have been. If you notice, the monkey, when it is moving around, what the baby does? How does it accompany the mother? Yes, the baby itself goes and clutches the monkey, and the mother is comfortably, carelessly walking around. So it becomes the responsibility of the kid to continuously clutch the mother so that it doesn't get separated from the mother. But the mother is so confident that the child is capable of doing it. The Shastras say it is the Markata Kishora Nyaya. See how beautiful it is. Where the Guru becomes a mother herself. The Guru becomes the mother and all the time blesses the disciple. But there, the responsibility of the disciple is larger. So if you want to hold on to the Guru, it is your responsibility to hold on to the Guru. But if you learn to hold on to the Guru, then the Guru becomes mother incarnated. And what are the qualities of a mother? Unconditional love. She is ocean of compassion. And all the time she considers the child as always right. She never complains. And however wicked or evil the child is, the mother never gives less love. And that is how a Guru becomes, as far as the disciple is concerned, in this level of understanding between, from the point of view of the disciple towards the Guru.